Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since about 4. I've been having lots of interrupted sleep the last little while since McTavish got sick. He's diabetic and he's blind now, so it's hard having a little hairless dog clocking his head everywhere he runs into a wall or he runs on a step or he falls. It's been hard. I've been trying to map out the floor plan of the house for him, and we got a lot of fucking stairs here though, so it makes it hard for him, and he gets scared. That's the hardest of all, is his fear. And I try to do things like, like right now he's here sleeping on the sofa. He likes to have something up against his one side so he feels secure and safe, and then preferably a human body on his other side, keeping him feeling comfortable and secure. But that's kind of a hard thing to maintain throughout the day. And, the other day he was really, really fearful, crying. I couldn't get him to stop crying. I wasn't sure why he was feeling so disoriented, so depressed. I get it. And then, of course, that affected my feelings, for sure. I grieved over that. I thought, what the fuck? Am I making the right decision for him? Is his quality of life there at all? I mean, he still likes to eat. That's probably the only thing he likes to do. But, you can't just lapse into our favorite addictions like many of us have been indulging this last little while. Well, the energies have been very intense in the world and in our inner world as well. All these old structures that we once relied on and perhaps identified with are collapsing. As we watch them collapse, we really have to work on ourselves to practice letting go, surrendering to our highest good, clearing whatever negative energy we no longer need to carry or desire to carry. Why should we carry this shit? Some of it's not even ours. Some of it's stuff we've been carrying ancestrally for a long fucking time. Well, get rid of that shit. Time to get rid of that shit. But that doesn't mean I want to get rid of McTavish. But I don't want him to have this fear. And I've been trying to order this fucking hoop thing, and Amazon's full of shit. I mean, I rely on Amazon out here just because the delivery makes life a lot simpler when you have to drive 35 minutes to the nearest town. And even then, that nearest town doesn't have everything you want available. So yeah, I rely on fucking Amazon. And I'm an Amazon Prime member. But I'll order something like this hoop saying for Prime members, and it says, well, delivered by such and such a date, October, whatever. And as soon as you hit purchase, you get a whole fucking other date. And it says, oh no, delivery now between November 17th and December. Well, fuck that. Fuck that. He needs something now so he's not clocking his head everywhere. So it's bullshit. I emailed both the seller and Amazon saying that's bullshit. And I think what I'm going to try to do now is just phone around different pet stores in the area. Well, what area? I mean, within an hour or two of here. And see if anyone has it in stock and just go and pick it up for him. I think that would be the best way to at least try and see if that improves his life at all. Anyhow, so that was my, not the happiest, I guess, video today, but it is life. And I know I'm not the only one going through stuff right now. nor McTavia. I know many of my friends, and even clients have reached out to Damon and I, going like, what the fuck is going on? And all we can do is advise you to do what we're doing, is just ride the tide, baby. Ride these big fucking waves, because you know what? It's just beginning. So best you learn, practice letting go. As my friend Jasvinder used to say, let go and let God. Or perhaps it's more accurate to say, let go to let God. Because unless we create the space for what we desire, to manifest in our lives, and that space includes not feeding the slot machine of stinking thinking. And thank you, Pamela McGuire Smith, for stinking thinking. That phrase, I use it all the time because it's perfect to describe what people get caught up in, including yourself. Have you ever witnessed yourself all of a sudden lapsing into this trance, and this fucking stinking thinking is just got blah, 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 all this chatter? All of a sudden you look, go, what the fuck is this? These aren't my fucking thoughts. I don't want these thoughts. Fuck this noise. Catch yourself. Let go of that shit and create space. Pause. Think of nothing if you can, for as long as you can. And those of you who meditate regularly, you'll be able to do this. And then reset. And that's what we're in a time of right now, is reset. So practice, my lovelies. Practice as much as you can, and you will transurf these fucking huge big waves to your dream life. Love you all. Ciao for now.